Hello, hi, this is RinoaIlian. I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm online, and so are my girls, but only Kuromi's with me. So, if, let me see, you can say hi? Yes, you can say hi. There we go! As scared as always, but, well, not as scared as in trembling scared. This is like, every time that I pull her here, she doesn't know what's happening. So, well, she clearly doesn't get the concept of, like, showcasing. There's another fighting event. I saw high orange juice. I saw. And I'm like, damn it. And I'm like, you know that I'm a sucker for a good story. Fighting is not my thing, but, I am inclined to do it. This one, I can't get the pink. What? The pink. Wait, oh my god, wait, because I saw that there's like the 4 medals. There's the bronze, silver, and gold, but there's the lowest level is like kind of a pinkish metal color. I'm broke. Oh my god, I only got to 540. Damn, that's not even like giving me good vibes about it, I guess. Well, I mean, there's only the one monster release, right? We're gonna get more monsters as the days go by. So I'm gonna wait for all of them to be available, but I'm not excited. I guess they really love to have Natlan being this high competitive arena battle, which fair. I feel that many people ask for that. I remember when I started to begin in Genshin, there were some people that in the comments for events, for reviews of events and stuff, they would be like, it's too easy. It doesn't give a challenge. And I'm like, well, I'm like, I don't know. I'm definitely not up there to make those claims, but yeah, now that things are getting complicated, I'm like, oh my god, please no. Can you do the easy version? Then it's like 700 increase. You only need 200 to get the gold? Okay, then it's a 700 increase. What the flop? Damn it, instant ramen! Oh my lord, I'm not excited about that fighting. But I mean, whatever you can. I mean, if I get just the Primo Gems, I'm okay. If the Primo Gems are being you know, cut off by skill in that sense. I'm like, oh, I'll read you all the texts in the world of Genshin. I'll read every single book for you, but don't, don't. Yeah, no, my fighting skills are, well, they're just barely okay to be in the world level that I am. It's too easy. The enemies probably tank like 100, 100 million now. Oh damn. Primogems are like 60, I think. I just want the more. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm like, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a dog therapy here. But, by the way, I was playing Genshin earlier on because I wanted to get my mind off things. I usually am busy with projects. But this time, it's not that I'm not busy. It's just that I'm procrastinating level of like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the day off of everything because I keep getting stuff in my life, messages, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm like, no. And it's not about you guys, don't worry. It's not anything related to the channel or anything at all. It's more life, but it's just like, huh? And so I took a break today and just played Genshin for a little while in the morning. And I saw that I didn't have enough to buy the last fates, the regular fates through the system of the Stardust thing. Anyways, so, I mean, I had Primal Gem saved, so I pulled just once a 10 pull. I got Baresa. I was at 10 PD, so like 20 PD, like damn it. I didn't mean to have Baresa, but I have Baresa. It's about us, damn it. No, it's not about us. You know, I sent you an emoji of Hutao. Yeah, I sent you back an emoji of Chao. Yeah, pretty much. that was around the time that I was like just disconnecting from the world. But you know, me too. I was like 5 PD. Yeah, damn it. Baresa just wanted to be in everybody's teams. And I got Baresa at 14, yeah, no, I don't know in between which, like, 10 to 20 I got her, but I'm pretty sure that Baresa just wanted to be everywhere. And to be fair, she's cute, I love her, I love the design, I love the concept of luchadora, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, I come from Mexico, and that's the most thing that I did like that they did. Does her outfit remind anything of anything? Not really, but the outfit of Luchadora really much. Like, and just the fact that she has like these very short shorts. Like, I cannot even call it shorts. Like, well, it's a Luchadora bottom, I guess. It's. I mean, it does have a nice skirt, but that's pretty much what Luchadoras would wear. I'm not. That's accurate. That's pretty much accurate. People are like, that's too short. I'm like, have you seen a Luchadora? Thank the Lord that I guess that there's rules, and also it would be very uncomfortable for them to fight with a thong, but they could go with a thong and they would still be fighting, you know. I mean, I'm not suggesting that that's what they should do, please, please no. But, you know, why is my Janssen 5 stars? I have not gotten a Janssen. I pulled for Shan Yun, I did 40 pulls, and I did not get Shan Yun. I got Mona for the 7th, 8th time, but I did not get a single Janssen. I believe that my what's his name, Gaming, I got him like C15 at this point. I don't know how many Gamings I got, and I got a couple of oh my god, there's so many names now. What's the name of the what's the name of the oh my god, the pyro character that we have, like, from Fontaine? Oh my god, I forgot her name. We're gonna check it out. I will check it out, but I have an issue that I'm gonna tell you just in a minute. Also, someone today, they gifted me a Welkin on 1960 crystals. Good for you. Nice. That's a nice gift, damn it. But yeah, no. Anyhow, yeah. I only got Gamings and a couple of the other girlies. I'm so rich. Nice. Honestly, like, yeah, good for you, damn it. That does make you feel rich in Genshin, damn it. But yeah, that's what I got. I got a Baresa. I'm not mad. I just really wanted to save for the Pyro Queen. Damn it. At most I lost just 20 fates. 20 wishes. It did reset my PD. So that's what I'm not happy about. Kuromi's just like crying to me. I don't know what she's crying about. You got a lot of tocino before the stream. I was folding laundry because I needed to do it at the end of the all the washing that I did. Damn it, did I finish everything? I actually did. I did finish everything. I need to take out something out of the dryer, but that can wait until the stream ends. No one is gonna kill me for that. Anyhow, the perks of being an adult, I guess. And there has to be some perks, you know. Anyhow, people, this is a long intro, but all to say, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, and you can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. Yeah, let's start the stream. Although I have one issue that I have to tell you before we start, and it's not about subscribing, don't worry. No, we have the issue that yeah, Kuromi, I know it's a very bad issue, but when I had to stop Genshin to get folding the laundry, I accidentally had already set off a quest. And let's just say that the quest, I don't know where it took me, but I'm in the middle of it. You can ignore it. I'm gonna try to get out of it as soon as I can and get going with the event. But ignore the quest. I'm pretty much not sure where I am, but I'm just gonna teleport somewhere as soon as I get the chance. So yeah, bear with me. Paimon is talking. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, just context if ever you wanted to know what I was doing. I was talking to one of the Melusines in the Elina's little island. By the way, huge lore in that island. Apparently that island was a huge person. I don't know if it's a person, a fairy, or what it is yet, but apparently the whole body is kind of still alive, but not alive. I don't know if that makes sense. And the Melusines are just the product of that body giving birth constantly. It's weird. It's strange. It's quite a bit strange. Anyhow, just to showcase you that, yeah, I really was in the middle of that. I thought that I would talk to her and then like leave it open, come back to it later, but no, she took me somewhere to apparently test some potions. Just spit it out if something feels off. Okay, don't worry, Paimon, I'll be fine. Paimon's worried. You know, I'm ready, pass me the potion. I'm not ready, I want to go! This one's called the super duper potion and it'll make you super strong. Well, in theory, at least. You take the potion, from Baronetta, and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor. That's hard to bear. I know that I wanted to skip this as quick as possible, but I'm like, I can't not stop reading! I am a bookworm, this is what I do! Okay, at her direction, you then wait until some breacher premises become active. What the fudge? Can I just teleport somewhere? Can it pause? Hopefully it pauses. I am so appalled and like always not aware that my screen color changes a little bit when I'm streaming. The quality of the colors, it's not the same. I'm gonna pay attention like next when the video finishes, what happens to the video that I record, if it looks the same as you guys see. I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyhow, not the point. Where am I going? Where was the thing? I don't remember, but let's teleport to Natlan. I don't know what will happen though. I'm not sure with that quest. It's gonna. Oh fudge! I didn't do this one either. Damn it! So many unfinished stuff. Okay. Well, let's just select on the tournament thing. Probably the ending. I don't know. I saw memes about the ending being funny or whatever. I'm not sure yet. Wait, is this the... No, yeah, this is the thing. You decide to participate in the exhibition of the Bloomflower Trial. Once again, your comrades in the arms of Melanie. It would only be fitting to give it your all. Okay. Oh, there's treasure there. Okay. Oh, by the way, YouTube, I just need to pop out the chat. If not, I can make the same mistake as I always do, to see it a little bit too late because I glance at it not at the same time as I glance at the Twitch chat. It's a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay. By the I finished my my mountain. I forgot. Wait, how does it? What's it called? Oh my god. Why am I forgetting my words? Let's just. I'm not gonna teleport there, but my god, I have it at the tip of my tongue. Yeah, this dragon spine. I finished my dragon spine like completely. I got my tree all done, so we are good. Oh, it even disappeared the thing here. Interesting. Okay. Aside from that, what? Yeah. I wanted to remind myself. What is the name of that character that I got to? I forgot her name. Wait. Her. Chevreuse. Oh my god. I'll never remember. I'll never remember. Okay. Well, participate in the first half of the exhibition match. Didn't we do that already? Or finish it? I'm not sure.
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win!
Let's go our game plan.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula needs only lift a claw, and poof! All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
You killjoy!
We're a real dream team. Let's just charge right in.
We know each other pretty well, so working together should be a breeze. Still, let's not get careless.
Yeah,
there are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be obscured. They could ambush us from the high ground too.
In that case, let's follow the water instead.
I know, like, I've teamed up, like, well, I'm thinking back when I was in school, but I remember being the dream team, like I was considered one of the smartest persons in the class, not to brag, but that was the case. But there were a couple of other kids that were as smart, if not smarter, honestly. But I remember the teacher being so scared because she drafted us, and, well, our names came in as a team. We were so confident in each other's skills that we didn't communicate. That they came and we did work, but we just didn't put it together. So, yeah, we were a disaster. We actually were a disaster because one of the things that we discussed later after the job, we were like, well, the thing is that we are so used to being the leaders in our class teams. I mean, I knew how to put people to, you know, divide the work and stuff like that. That's always been one of my fortes, even though it's hard to ask, because sometimes whenever you have a team that it's not willing, and especially in school, when there's the one kid that doesn't like to do the work, you're like, okay, I cannot count on you. So I guess I'll put more work on me. That's about it. I did take the hardest parts, which I enjoy doing. But yeah, in that case, we were like, yeah, we were so confident that someone would take the lead. But we didn't take the lead. None of us did. We were afraid that we were like, yeah, no, like, we consider each other in such high regard to each other that we were like, well, someone will take the lead, right? I was pretty sure, like, so, like, because one of them, she was a girl that she really had this, very, I don't know, she was very confident. She was overconfident in the way she spoke and the way she acted. I was very surprised when she didn't took charge. The other guy was a guy that, hey, like, he was, like, if we had, like, a football team, he would have been the captain of the football team. But, like, the thing is that he was very good at soccer, and we would all collectively play soccer. The guys, me, damn it, like, I was the only girl. Aside from that girl, she did play from time to time, but she didn't enjoy soccer. She enjoyed American football, and I wasn't much of a fan. So whenever they would play American football, it would be her. Whenever they played soccer, it would be me. But yeah, the problem was that, yeah, no, he was the one who always lead, the one who always, you know, he was the best in soccer, so, like, we kind of all respected him. And on top of being so good at sports, he was very intelligent. Like, he scored very high in every single, like, subject. So we were like, yeah, so we are the top 3 of the class, and we couldn't agree on how to make, it was a project about, the genealogy of languages. So how, like Latin, my god, I still don't remember very well, but how languages were born from each other, like Old English, like Latin, like other Greek words. So in any case, like, yeah, it was kind of like the tree of that. Yeah, we kind of screwed up to this day. I'm pretty sure that we did some work, but we didn't do enough, and since we didn't divide it properly, we were like, yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, no, that was a terrible thing. So whenever people say that, oh yeah, like this is the dream team, it's like, dream teams can also suck if the dynamic is not clear. Like if you don't agree to someone leading, even if it's like 3 great leaders, you need to agree who's gonna take what. You can lead each like different areas by yourselves, but you need to like agree who's gonna say a final say on this, you know? I don't know. I feel that's my opinion on it. I'm reading too much on this. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah.
See that
water.
flag over there? That's the collective of Plenty's base, right? We'll approach swiftly on the water, sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
I like the way you think.
Okay.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
They won't know what just hit them. We'll catch them completely off guard.
All right then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to strut our stuff.
Okay.
I'll take point. Everyone
What is
follow
Sharky
me.
though? I wonder what it is. Is it a surfboard come to life, or what? What is it supposed to be? I don't know. I feel that these characters are a little bit too out there, but I still don't know what they are. This is actually fun. Ah! Well, of course I missed that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. It just says attack. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's not. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people of the Springs thinking. Huh? They saw through our plan?
Because
No
you're
choice but to
obvious?
face them head on now.
I'm ready. All right then, time for a real showdown.
So they were expecting this. Which fair?
Best of luck.
Oh, they're all like in the team. Nice.
Submit your soul, insect.
Locked on.
I really like this part of like. I don't get it much because I don't know how he gets hooked, but when he gets hooked, it's fun. Oh damn it! My traveler is in natlan mode.
Hey, no slack. Give this everything you've got. Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won.
Oh,
At this rate,
they're our
we'll
team.
be invincible.
Don't count your Yumka swords yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec. Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is
You
proof
know-
of our victory.
Here. Okay, don't count your junkasars? Is that an expression?
Let's ride.
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked out by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easily.
Don't worry. Leave this to Turbo Twirly. You've got this, Kachi.
Well,
You're finally
she did
here,
got
Other
this.
Granny. If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick for you.
Other granny. Damn it! Don't call me granny! Fuck you! Damn it, pretty face.
Take a look behind the veil. Dragon fire.
My weight was not.
Is that all you have?
Okay, stop.
Behind the veil. Behind the veil.
What? Behind? Which veil? What are you talking about a veil? I don't know what the veil means.
My weight was not in vain.
Oh, this guy is fighting with us. Damn it. That one is also.
Chances are looking slim. Perhaps it's time I got going.
There we go.
All right! We've taken the Masters of the Night Wind's base too!
Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the Flower Feather Clan! Wow! Looks like they're already on high alert!
And who's defending our base?
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too. With our current forces, a frontal assault won't be easy.
Ah, well, damn it, let's just...
Looks like I showed up right on cue, huh?
Oh, damn it,
Yay!
Shiloni.
You're here too, Shiloni!
They did mention reinforcements, but this is a formidable ally indeed.
Let's save this small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Now that backup's arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
I can taste our victory already!
By the way, is the camera off? It is centered on me, but when I move here, which is more comfortable for me, I feel that you guys are not with me. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, that's the opposite way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because here I'm comfortable, so I don't want to be moving here, so I feel centered. Anyhow, I did not point there very well. Okay. Oh,
Hold up! That's where Shiloni's headed! Let's find another way!
another way? I just want to go up! You should really just tell me.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
You can. I don't know about the rest though. What does the rest of Natlan do? Oh, damn it. Oh, Chaska.
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Why do they feel like a bunch of bullies? It's a little bit weird. I like that we're actually not fighting Chaska, but at the same time I hate it. I feel that there should be a way to fight other characters, even if they're the same. I don't know. It's just an opinion. I think the only one that the only ones we've been able to fight is the Harbingers, basically. Although, albeit in other forms.
Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on them.
Oh, damn it, okay. That's an aggressive Kachina then.
I got him cornered.
Alright, how about we
There we
call
go.
it a day?
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Does that mean we've won?
No.
Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base. That was well played.
Thanks for covering us. We wouldn't have taken the base the way we did otherwise.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
Paimon, you don't
How
fight!
about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on our way back.
Yes, and they gave them to me. Granny
Okay.
Sally, are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials too? I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show up. Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me. I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end.
That's awesome!
Even Zitlali didn't notice anything strange about the sacred flame crystals. Am I just overthinking this?
Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Nice.
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Oh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some fortune commissions first. Let's meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there. See you all tonight!
I might be a
Nice.
bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
Great! Paimon, can't
Why?
wait!
Huh? Sure. In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
Yo. There we go. Wasn't there a second part to fight along the other people or not? We did promise to fight with everybody.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left!
Even
Come on,
Kinich
I'll
got
take
before
you to
me?
get changed. You remember where
okay.
the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go!
I mean, it hasn't been that long, or I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be.
Woohoo! Let's
Oh,
get
nice.
this party started!
This is a new outfit!
This is the life. Hear this, hot spring. I hereby bestow upon you the name of the almighty Dragon Lord. All the
Cute.
fatigue just floats away. Ah, if only we could do this every day.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
Ah, that smells amazing. Oh, hold your horses. There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon! Wah! Take that, Kinich! Bow before my greatness.
Hey,
Okay.
watch it, how? You're splashing water everywhere.
This is so tasty. Traveler,
trying
you
to-
gotta try it.
As a chocolate.
Kachina, Tavat to Kachina. I made Saurus crackers. Come have some.
Okay. I'll be right
Nice.
there.
Kinich, you surless! Unhand me! Let me
What
go!
is he doing? Damn.
Whew. Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up.
No problem at all. We had a blast.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. You know, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
I noticed that too. She's been a bit off since the exhibition match ended.
Oh, it's strange. She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different? No, sorry to do this, but could you try asking her?
Of course. We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.
Heck yeah.
Bye for now. See you soon.
Okay. Wait 2 days later. Damn it. Yep. I mean, if that was everything you needed to show me, that's okay. So, okay. I mean, the thing that telling me that I should check my red check marks, you know? So, like 2 days later. The day after tomorrow, let's say. I don't know if there was a time thing, but... Well, aside from 2 days. Sorry, I don't know what to do with the time thing. Okay, I should just really shut up and stay still. Damn. By the way, This is probably the mountain thing. Oh my god, dragon spine. I need to remember my things. Oh yes, it is. I'm gonna put it on. Okay. Go to the Children of Echoes to find Gachina. Wait, is that a thing to check? Ooh. Yeah, money. Can we see it somewhere here? Damn it, no. Ah, so sad. Such a missed opportunity. Okay, Oh, where the little creature is sad and everything.
Oh, here you are, Kachina.
Oh, hey. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to bring Io over to check on Milray and Nyan. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Has something been on your mind lately, Kachina?
Huh? What makes you ask?
Well, you seemed a bit down after the exhibition match, so we're kind of worried about you.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean, it's hard to explain. I've just been feeling a bit lost. Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me going was the belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars. So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned,
You did
and
die.
the others had to rescue me from the Night Kingdom.
You did die.
Still, I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, I felt hollow. I didn't know what to aim for next, or what I should work toward.
I mean,
the
you're
Blue
pretty
Flower
young, damn
trials
it.
came around, and I could fight alongside everyone again. But when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real-life responsibilities to return to. Everyone, that is, except for me.
You are a
And that got
child!
me thinking, am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
So that's what's been bothering you, huh?
This is an important stage in life too, Kachina. Damn it! Enjoy! Find things! It's good. It's sad when everybody's busy. I know, Kachina. But even as an adult, you'll have that. When you're free, people are not free. When they're free, you're not free. That's life. That's okay. You'll get used to the feeling, I guess. I mean, at some point, like, there's also points where there's no one around to be busy with, so it's fine. It's fine, Kachina. Damn it.
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point? I thought it was just because I hadn't been working hard enough.
There's no big rush. Take your time searching for what you want to do.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Traveler.
Yeah.
If you think about it, this is a good thing. Not knowing what you want means the future's still full of possibilities, right?
Oh, Paimon, don't say that. That's the most stressful thing you can see to an
What she
anxious.
wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes.
For me, it's the anxiety of damn it. Like, I'll have to, like, get up, either cook or go to somewhere to get my food, or start checking what option of delivery is the cheapest. Because damn it, like, I'm not made of gold. Damn it, Paimon. Okay, moving on.
But if someone told her, you're eating this tonight, kinda spoils the anticipation.
No! It makes you feel reassured. Hey, you're eating this tonight. Thank you for giving me food. Damn it, Paimon. I'm sorry.
That actually
Thank you,
makes a
Sergey.
lot of sense.
I see. Even you have your moments of wisdom, Paimon.
Hey! Stop underestimating Paimon like that, would ya?
Why Ja with a J instead of a double? Instead of a Y. Why?
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it. Is the little guy feeling any better?
Granny C. Lolly! Hello!
Hello.
No, not
I
automatic.
didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Mallory's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame crystals before we can help him.
I imagine you're right. By the way, you haven't run into any trouble lately, have you?
What, me? Run into trouble?
When
No!
we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended, everyone else looked happy. But you seem to have something on your mind.
So observant of us, damn it. So that's what this is about. I was worried that the sacred flame crystals might be dangerous. Sorry. Did she think there was something else on my mind? While I was worried about Kachina, she was worried about me. I should have been honest with her about the rumor. You told Ciclodia about the rumor of sick.
A baseless rumor, but a fearful-sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown, so the more cryptic the hearsay, the more panic it spreads.
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous?
Why did you
And
say
what
that in
about
front of
Mallory?
Kachina?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. It is said that something happened the last time they were held. Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Let's go. Knowing the truth will put our minds at ease.
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
She did say that she had nothing to do, so yeah, let's take her.
I don't see why not. Come, let's head over to my place. We should leave this little Tepetlosaur to rest.
Tepetlosaur, okay. Sorry, I was just making sure that I pronounced that properly. Oh, Tepetlosaur, okay. Oh. Okay, the silence, so I can transform and just... Let's see what Ayu has to say. Thanks for coming to see me, Ayu. Okay. How are you feeling, Milray? I'm dizzy. Think I need to sleep a while longer. Milray. Okay. I like that we can like have these little conversations. Oh damn it. Oh, I just transformed into another one. Okay, well. There we go. Oh, Okay, all the way over here. Oh, fudge. I'm ignoring this guy. It was the other way, though. Where was it? Wait. Is it inside? I'm not sure. Maybe it's inside. Oh, damn it. That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna be fine.
I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that many?
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
This is not gonna take forever. Paimon, damn it, just open and read. This is not that much, especially with 4 of you, damn it.
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we...
Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Wait, I missed. Let's whine and more reading. What? No! Also, we're talking about scrolls. Okay, yeah, some scrolls are long, but still. The books are what probably might take you a little bit, but even then, like, not really much with 4 people. Okay, a variety of events are recorded in these scrolls, like moments frozen in history with the power to pull you back into a distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing about the Bloomflower trials. Yet stories they contain, they are almost unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayals. Seems like in Natlan of 6 or 7 centuries past, relations between the 6 tribes were incredibly complex and constantly shifting. History lessons. Nice.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange?
Paying so much attention to Metsitlali. Are there still conflicts between the tribes nowadays?
There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mawika. Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be fraught with challenges.
I see. First time I heard that.
Far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries. Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back then.
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
I have to thank the Lord.
Let me see.
Okay.
A curious coincidence indeed. It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also held to save the life of an ailing Saurian.
Huh? Was it the same illness as Milray's?
The scroll doesn't say, but it seems likely. Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to 2 things. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they seem to have failed. And that the chief of the Flower Feather clan had a major falling out with his younger brother. And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse. That's all it says.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must have been slacking off on the job.
There. Just a Karen who's point that out, damn it, Paimon. Okay, or maybe something happened that was too sensitive to record.
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from?
Despite combing through the rest of the scrolls, none of them find
Looks
further.
like we'll have to approach this from another angle. I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the Flower Feather clan, I think I could go ask Chief Butota.
And what's our next move? Any other leads we can follow?
Come to think of it, the mysterious Kukasaur that Milray mentioned might be able to shed some light on this. I have a feeling a certain Kukusaur might know a thing or two.
A certain Kukasaur? Who told you that? Oh, Aoife's assistant Kakuku must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates for the other Saurians.
Yeah, this might be not the best time to dive into the whole Saurian indwelling mystery. Guess I'll just give Kakuku the credit for now. Fudge! Nobody knows! So it's not normal! Okay, sorry, this is one of the things that pestered me throughout the whole Natlan saga. Is it normal? Because I don't see anyone doing that. Yeah, no, this is definitely a weird thing. Okay. Cool. I mean, nobody had mentioned anything of that, so I kind of assumed that it was a traveler thing, but I had not heard that straight from the horse's mouth. I'm like, anyhow, weird, just strange.
Alright then, I'll look into those ancient scrolls, Kachina can head over to the Flower Feather clan, and you two can track down that Kukasaur. Let's split up and meet back here later.
We did transform into a Kukusaur, like, when we were... Oh wait, we didn't find much about the mysterious Kukusaur earlier. Let's get back to the Children of Echoes and ask Nayana for more details. Okay, well, that was so silent. Damn it. Painter, why do you look so out of place? Are you from Mondstadt? Claricia. Oh, what do I do? I've gone so far over budget now that I can't get all the paints I really needed. Does that happen sometimes? Well, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? When I was younger, I would often travel across Natlan in search of inspiration, and each time I would discover something unexpected. Then what would you do if you were in my situation, Granny? Oh, damn it. I just wanted to come here and try out different paints, but I wound up buying a whole bunch of new easels, canvases, drawing brushes. Not only have I not bought any paints yet, but my wallet's already kind of empty. Why don't you try earning a bit back through painting commissions? Natlan's an ancient land, but other styles of art are always welcome here. Oh, that's a great idea. Thanks, Granny. I'll consider it. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to ask why is she so out of place, Emmett, and also in the center here. Okay. A little bit strange. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, we need to go back to Children of Echoes. Where are you? Okay. Doom. Okay.
Boring. Useless.
There's so many transformations now. Nayan, can you tell me more about that mysterious Kukusar you mentioned before? Huh, you want to make friends with him too? Yep, that's right. Where can I find him? Tracking him down is not that easy task, but I like how she dances though, it's so cute. I know that it's the same dance over and over again, but it's still so cute. Because he's always off somewhere on his own. 1 second he'll pop in front of us, then vanish into thin air the next. It's actually pretty impressive. One time he took us to this absolutely beautiful place with this really tall stone gate. And then there were so many Kukusars there. We wouldn't usually trespass on other Saurians' territory, but since he took us there, it was fine. He said that was his home. Kukusars and a stone gate. Sounds like it might be near the Flower Feather clan. Let's go check it out. What does he look like? How will I recognize him? It's really easy to spot. If you see one that looks all light and floaty, that's him. Light and floaty? Yeah, light and floaty. You'll know who he is in an instant you see him. That seems to be the only description Nayan can come up with. It's vague, but it'll have to do for now. Oh, and if you do see him, could you say hi from me and Milray? We're both starting to miss him. He did drop by to see us, but there were so many people around for his liking. Sure thing, leave it to me. Oh! Baris and Jensen. Okay. Wait. We haven't met a fudge.
Feeling hungry? I just picked these from the orchard.
I mean...
Go on. Have some. Taking care of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay? If you need more, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay, so we don't get an introduction to Varesa. Damn it! You think that we get one, but no! Okay, I guess we need to do her story quest. Why am I going this way? We need to teleport over here. Oh! What's she doing?
So, everyone got that? They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing here?
Sauce.
Oh,
What?
Traveler, Paimon, it's you. You nearly scared the life out of me.
I saw.
Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition match. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something happened?
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive Kukusaur.
Rare and elusive?
Give Kinich and Mualani a quick rundown of the situation.
In
Oh
that
my god,
case,
you're
we can
spreading
help with
that?
the search. That
Okay.
description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without
Yep.
anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the Kukusaur look like?
Light and floaty.
Nothing more specific than that?
I mean, to be fair, they all look the same, so say that light and floaty is already a description, damn it. Apparently we'll know who he is the instant we see him.
Well, in that case, let's split up.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather clan has any ideas.
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kanich will tell you, I'm a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Don't mention it. Anyway, we'd better get going. Catch you in a bit.
There seem to be quite a few Cucusaurs living. I don't know what she said because... Damn it, Lumin, you don't speak! Okay, do we need to interact with them? That fruit just now was kind of sour. Try this one instead, it's super sweet. Oh, my form, damn it. Greetings, fellow Saurians! Hello there, how can we help? I was just wondering, have you ever met a Cucusaur around here who you would describe as light and floaty? You're talking about that kid, are ya? Are light and floaty really such a distinct traits? These Cucusaurs seem to have instantly understood who I meant. He sometimes shows up around here. Oh my god. But he's always sneaking about, trying not to be seen. He's often perched up on a cliff, just gazing out on his lonesome, daydreaming about who knows what. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw him following a human around a couple of days back. Well, that's not something you see every day. He usually won't go anywhere near them. So, is there a way to get a hold of him? I'd forget it if I were you. That kid comes and goes like a shadow. Come join us for some fruit instead. Haha! Come, try this one. Sweet as sweet can be. Okay, thanks. Doesn't seem like a very fruitful lead. Oh my god. Is the traveler doing... Oh my god, oh wait. What's the name? Those kind of jokes. Puns. Oh, okay. Guess I better wait and see if Malani and Kinich have any better luck. Meet up with Kinich and Malani. That was actually cute. Interaction. Okay. I guess we would meet back there. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, sir. You go.
Anything on your end, Kanich?
Nope.
Me neither. Cucusaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and floatier than a pair of wings?
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Nope. Of course.
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find that Cucusaur you're after. Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow.
Maybe he really is hiding from us. I'll try to think of another way.
Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know. So, what's your next move?
I think I will head back to the Masters of the Night.
Alright, I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck!
Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
Okay. Where, I mean, sure, we got help from fans, we're so happy, okay. Okay, so back to the Masters of the Nightwind.
Let me think.
Kachina,
haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur?
Nope, not yet. Don't think it's planning to make an appearance anytime soon.
In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now.
I mean...
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled. We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm sure everything will work out. Still, after all this investigating, it feels a bit disappointing to come up empty-handed.
A little bit.
Finally, dudes. Found you.
Aoife, what brings you here?
All girlies. Damn it.
Can each mention you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur? Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few days.
Oh, so that's the guy. By the way, again, I'm okay with guys, like, in just war in general. But damn it, dudes, it's really just dudes. I can't. I still can't. I can't. Moving on. Okay. Strange Kukasaur, you said. Care to elaborate?
No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette.
Freaky.
So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but that he'd just been too quiet to notice. Not sure if that's the dude you're looking for, but if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. The sooner the better.
Wait a second. Does that
You don't like him?
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Okay.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
Oh my god.
It's
Fine.
okay, I've got this.
Huh? Walking so slow, damn it. He already left, for sure.
What the? How is that even? Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just,
He's dead.
Wait, surely that's not...
A Saurian ghost? Oh my god, that's so creepy and sad. No wonder Nyan described him as light and floaty. He really is instantly recognizable, not like any Kukusaur I've ever seen. This must be Mildred's mysterious friend then. The one spreading the rumors about the sacred flame crystals be killing human hearts.
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
there are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
So why have you been tailing me, bro? If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
That's not the answer you should be given just like that. I mean... Oh!
He ran off!
No! Okay, he wants you to follow.
Do you think he wants us to follow him? Oh, if only we had a Kukathosaurus on hand.
Kukutesa.
Hey, that's a good point. Where
Where's
is
Kakuku?
Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
Oh, damn.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Oh my god. So he just fainted out of like freaking being scared. Okay. Oh, okay, so we really just teleported here. Okay, sure. Sure thing, bro. Okay. Okay.
Looks like he's finally stopped.
What is this place?
Why have you brought us here?
Mm. Something buried? Please don't tell me it's your remains.
Is there something buried here, or what? You want us to dig it up?
Oh my god, he's so cute and so dead. So sorry for him.
These are...
Woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, and heavily time-worn as a result. Still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last Bloomflower trials that took place centuries ago? But why would these be here? Come, let's read them together. These might just contain the answers we've been searching for this whole time.
Okay. Nice coming together, damn it. Okay. Oh,
so,
no.
Have you figured out a way to save him?
He was the one. He was the one who died. He was. I mean, I know he's dead, but he was the one who was sick. Oh my god, no! That's even more tragic. He's warning next generations not to do the same. Like, despite. Oh no, this is so tragic. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's keep it going, mi joyo. Okay.
Indeed, I have. As far as I can tell, we need ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals. That's about it.
That's great news. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
Well, it's not every day that the chief himself drops by to check in on your Saurian buddy. Not so busy these days, huh?
You know I'd come even if I was. You're my brother, man. I heard you've been beside yourself since Antu fell ill, so I was worried about you.
Okay, so they all, like, all the chiefs use the same clothing as always. I mean, I can see why the hat, I guess that it's like kind of a chief hat, perhaps. But I'm pretty sure like this can also be like Eva's like relatives from back in the day. I mean,
Antu means the world to me. I promise to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings and soar freely through the skies. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes he's happy, and other times he's sad. Sometimes he has tantrums, but then he'll curl up beside me when I'm down.
Oh, damn it,
And
that's
right
my
now,
dogs.
he needs me more than ever. I'll draw upon everything I've ever learned to help him get through this.
Damn it, I kill for my dogs, damn it. I'm sorry.
I salute your courage and wisdom, brother.
Oh.
But these sacred flame crystals you mentioned, are you sure they'll do the job?
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame and read various related scrolls. Sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would occasionally hold bloomflower trials in order to obtain them.
Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being chief. So, how can we use them? Is it really worth holding a whole competition just to get our hands on some?
Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy to say the least, so there's never been a definitive conclusion.
You should really not try to
What we know
hope
for
about
sure
this.
is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses. Others also say that they can be used to enhance a warrior's strength. There's something.
Or something.
Enhance a warrior's strength?
It's speculative at best. We need to analyze an actual specimen to know for sure. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure Antu's illness, that's enough. Nothing else matters.
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to take part in a scaled-down version of the Bloomflower trials? Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long ago that we were at each other's throats. Tensions are running high right now. If I were you, I wouldn't have had the courage to even ask.
I mean, but he did, and he succeeded.
I had no other choice. Fortunately, I've treated patients from every tribe, so the chiefs agreed as a way of returning the favor.
Oh.
With all this ongoing strife, it's been a long time since we've worked together on anything. This might be a good chance for reconciliation. fighting side by side for a common cause. That's the way Natlan was always meant to be.
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all this baggage? Heading out on a long journey or something?
I'm heading out to search for ocean zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll leave the trials in your capable hands. Just please make sure it all goes smoothly.
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured, I'm your brother after all.
Oh, the drama.
Thank you.
He's gonna keep the crystals.
And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
Oh no, don't make me cry. He dies!
Imara! How could you stoop so low, ambushing us on the field like that?
Oh.
Ambushing? You've no one but yourselves to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we speak. The Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our losses. Hand over the sacred flame crystals.
And what, we'll hand him over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers and said some angry words?
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what's necessary for the treatment, then return us the rest.
I mean...
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you give us some answers.
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't waste their time on such puerile questions. If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. There are always people who think they're so clever. So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet your chiefs all have sweet little personal stashes too, huh? Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could. We're hardly the only winners. I wouldn't even call us the biggest ones.
You what?
I get it now.
Monetary?
Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribes. You planned this all along. Ugh, that Nampol. Can't believe I trusted him.
The children of Echoes will not forget this. Let's go.
Oh, clearly everybody forgot, damn it. Cool. No. What did you do?
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come, sit down. I'll explain everything.
That's even worse.
No need for that. I only came back to ask. Are the rumors true?
Rumors? What rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among the chiefs. And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed, he was already gone. How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went smoothly. Why would you resort to such underhanded tactics?
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, the whole thing became a free-for-all. Playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one, wouldn't miss a chance to strengthen our tribe.
Nico, sorry, So, have you played The Last of Us? Oh my god, are you about to cry? I'm about to, but I'm stopping the tears, you know? I mean, they're on the verge there, but yeah, I'm about to. No, I have not played The Last of Us, nor 1 nor 2. My cousin is very obsessed. My brother has played them. I started a game because my brother asked, well, like, my brother and my cousin were pushing for it. I did not get too far, and I did not really... I don't know, maybe because everybody hyped it so much, I did not live to my like, what I thought it would be. I mean, I played very little of it. I know the story because my cousin wouldn't stop talking about it. Love you, cousin, if you're watching this, but, you know, play it, Rino, what are you doing with your life? I know that it's very popular. I know that, I don't know, the thing is, I didn't get me that that excited. I don't know. I'll see. We'll put it on the list. But I don't know. It's I'll get you my thoughts on that later. But yeah, I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on the list. But yeah, damn it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is. But the poor cuckoo sour. Okay. Yeah. For one. Okay.
I won't debate ethics with you. Where are the sacred flame crystals? Give me some. I'm going to search for Antu.
I've put them all into our research.
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he ran off, didn't he? So there was no longer any need. He's your companion, yes, but the life of a single Saurian is nothing compared to the future of our tribe.
Oh.
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower Feather clan for generations to come. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that little guy placed in you, placed in me, you'll never know what that feels like.
Wait, Nampal! Where are you going?
Antu! Antu!
Oh. No, don't do this to me,
Antu,
okay?
it's me! Please! Answer me!
Aww.
Antu, are you okay? Oh, look at you out here all on your own. I'm so sorry, Antu. This is all my fault. I'll think of another way. After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this hill with Antu. He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare some sacred flame crystals, our last hope. But no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, enduring sneers, insults, even beatings. Until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed by an overwhelming sorrow. And then I realized it wasn't just the sickness weighing him down, no. Remorse filled his gaze. I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal, flaunting it before quickly putting it away.
Oh, disgusting.
This is what you're after, is it? Dream on. Go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch up for himself? He's the one who put you up to this whole I'm a victim charade, wasn't he? I don't buy it. What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster up every last ounce of his dwindling strength in trying to destroy it. It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystals without comprehending why. Unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies, he concluded that they must have been corrupted by the sacred flame crystals themselves. In Antu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save his life. If I hadn't been there, none of this would have ever happened. He carried this guilt with him until the very end. I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself. If only I'd seen the greed in Amara's eyes, or even came back just a little bit sooner. But the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of Saurians. I buried Antu here on this hill, where I too one day shall rest. when my own time comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should not lie buried. May those who come long after us learn from our errors, lest they repeat them.
I mean, you didn't put it in a very findable place. By the way, story instant ramen. It's good. Part 2 is better, I guess, but the environmental story of part 1 is good too. I don't know. I think I've heard the same critics. Damn it, I'm not crying. Okay, I heard the same critics of, yeah, that the story, like, the story really just nailed it on the first one. The second part, like, it's really just more graphic, that it's more, or gameplay, I guess, that it's more, attractive, but the story, I heard critics about the story. I don't know. But yeah, no. Well, I'll put it on the list. I know everybody keeps the. But there's 2 games that my cousin has been like pushing me to like for forever. One is Persona 5, and the other one is Last of Us. I guess like his other passions aside from Final Fantasy, it would be also Legend of Zelda, but aside from that, yeah, I think those are his top 4 for now, at least for how he passionate talks about it, but yeah, damn it. This is too tragic. I just can't bear with the fact that the freaking creature died, and like, it did so needlessly. Sorry, like, I guess like this kind of like, desperate, how do you, there's a word for this. Frustration. This kind of frustration to save someone that is sick. It's so horrible. Like, I really wish this not even on my worst enemy to try to save, like, I don't know, like in the case for my family and I, when my grandmother was sick, like, this is not comparable at all. Like, it's vastly different, but at the core of the sentiment, the frustration of like for us it was finding the doctors, finding the hospitals, finding who would be able to operate on her, like that, like it was so frustrating because so many people said no for many meaningless reasons. Like, I'm not kidding you, like Mexico's health system is terrible, like in many other places, but like which system is perfect? I don't know, maybe in Europe, I have no idea. But like in the case of my grandmother, like literally the person who was gonna operate her, that it had been scheduled for months now, he decided to take vacation on the month she was to, like, that needed to be operated. So they said, oh yeah, he's the only doctor in this hospital that can do it, and since she's in this hospital, well, there's nothing we can do, we'll have to reschedule it, and since the schedules are already all done, like everybody that it's on that month is screwed, so we'll have to reschedule for the month that it's next available. It's not even the next month, they would have, like, it was rescheduled for 3 months later, and I'm like, you know, my grandmother had cancer. It was really like a time bomb what she had. Anyways, this is, sorry for the heavy stuff, I'm really so sorry, but yeah, this is the kind of frustration that this is a Genshin story. Like, again, it's not comparable, but at the same time, the frustration that comes with that, and the many no's from people, yeah, I can relate to this. So that's why I'm not sensitive for no reason, people. When it reminds me of something, when it hits home, it's just like, yeah, no, I really wish nothing like that sentiment, that frustration on anyone. Like, I really hope that not, like, I have come to understand that also not many people go through that. Many people do, which, okay, like, this is not a unique situation. Which is so horrible to say, because it's like, it's so horrible to think that people are living this right now. But at the same time, it's like, I'm really glad. At the same time, like my mother would be like, even like kind of jealous of those people, because she would often be like, every time that someone talks about their parents, my mother's like, you have parents at my age? And she gets very frustrated with that. But I mean, not frustrated, she gets a little bit jealous, and I understand that feeling. But I'm very glad that there are some people out there that don't have to go through that. It is, you get jealous a little bit, because it's like, damn it, like, I wish I had not experienced that. But at the same time, I'm really glad for them, because I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So, sorry. Heavy subject. Moving on. And sorry, Mom, for outing you. But yeah, no. Okay. So, before my time... Yeah, okay, we probably heard this.
May the natlan of their day be united as one. free once and for all from bloodshed and strife.
Aww. They even had their sombreros.
Medicine born of guilt.
I wouldn't call it that. I mean, medicine. Ah, what Eva said? There's a lot of guilt. Ah, like practicing medicine born of out of guiltness, damn it.
So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor? And that little Kukusaur spirit was once his Saurian companion?
That's why he's following him. I didn't catch that. He's following him because he's the descendant. Oh my god, I want to...
Seems so.
Cry harder.
That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. Even though he doesn't like appearing in front of anyone else, he senses something familiar in you. No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything corrupts the human heart, it's greed. And who'd want to immortalize the memory of a scandal by which all 6 tribes were tainted?
I mean, it's important to have records in history, honestly. Keep these things.
The bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they believed. All that scheming, after what proved to be nothing more than a hollow fantasy.
Hey, where's that little Kukusaur gone?
Rest in peace.
Look, over there. Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's lost in his memories.
I'll go bring him back. I'll go hang with him for a bit.
Thanks. I might need a breather over here.
You? Another Kukusaur?
I regret lingering for centuries. Unfolding like this before my eyes. Can't believe I'm just now hearing my ancestor's story. Now I know why we became vets too. I gotta think this through. What should I do? What can I even do?
Yeah. Okay, the spirit of a Kukusaur chick stands quietly on the hillside, unlike Milry and the place. Damn it! As he was in life, so he remains in death. What might he be thinking? Okay, let's find something to... Is there something to transform nearby? Wait. Do I have to transform? Actually, let's talk to these guys first. Oh, damn it, too high. Too close.
I'll find some time to take these scrolls back to the Masters of the Nightwind. Just like Nampol said, the truth shouldn't stay buried.
Poor Antu.
Okay. Well, I guess we just talk to the Kukusaur. I mean, I guess that will transform when we get close. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Antu. Oh, you are... Huh? Aren't you the blonde girl from just now? Oh, nice. He can recognize us. Wait, is this your real form? You can turn yourself into a human? That's amazing. Can you teach me how to do it? I want to talk to humans, but they don't like me. Oh, no. Oh my god. Do you still remember what happened back then? Only bits and pieces. I remember being in a lot of pain. I remember how worried my good friend Nampol was. Afterwards, the pain stopped and my body felt so light, but I couldn't find him anymore. I hid and searched. I searched without end. My body kept getting colder and colder, like I was freezing to death. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Luckily, I found a nice cozy cave, where I huddled up and slept for ages. When I woke back up again, the world seemed completely different. A cave. Yeah, and there were all these strange patterns on the wall. Some of them even look a bit like me. Could he mean the remnants of the secret source? What the fudge is that? Like, traveler, I don't know anything about this. That's the closest place to the Night Kingdom. Maybe his soul hadn't faded away yet because he was hibernating there. when I came out of the cave, I saw that those evil monsters had returned. So I went up to help. That's how I met Milray and Nayan. The three of us had them running in circles. Once I showed my friends the way, those monsters didn't stand a chance of catching them. Eventually those monsters all disappeared, and I faintly heard the sound of Nampol's voice calling out for me to come into him. The monsters disappeared. Okay, this is me. The monsters disappeared. This must have been after the final battle against the Abyss. The ley lines had been restored, so at this point he could have returned to the Night Kingdom. But you didn't go to him? I wanted to, but then Milray came down with the same illness I had. And I was so worried for him. Nampol said the sacred flame crystals were required to cure, but those crystals are evil. As soon as they got their hands on them, even the closest of friends would get into more vicious arguments. Everyone started acting so strangely, like they all being bewitched. So, you think it was all caused by the sacred flame crystals? What else could it have been? They were all such good friends before, and they used to care about me too. It's all because of those evil crystals. I wish I could cast every last one of them into a volcano, but we need them to cure Milray. What should we do? Just as Nampol concluded in his scroll, Antu misunderstood the real cause of the strife. It wasn't the power of the sacred flame crystals to bewitch human hearts, but rather human greed and scheming. But what can we do for this poor little creature? Should I tell him the truth? From his standpoint, would knowing the truth even make a difference? What's wrong, Pixies? You seem a little bit down. I'm okay. Let's get back to where the others are. Antu's eyes are full of heartfelt concern. I don't know what to tell him. The times have changed, and so have the people. He's the only one trapped in the past. Oh, damn it. Okay, not crying, you're crying. I'm a big girl, I don't cry, I don't cry, no, I don't cry, no, I'm not crying. Not in the inside of my freaking heart, not at all. Okay.
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor Saurian companion. It's a pretty cool feeling.
I'd rather it not be tragic.
Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Aww.
Can he understand what you're saying?
I mean...
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes, just like he catches ours, but that's pretty much it.
I think Kirara's coming in. Hello, Kirarita, bonita. Come here, cutie. No? Not even tocinos? No, she's not even in the mood of tocinos. That's so weird. Come here. No. She's ignoring me. By the way, what? Okay, no, we still have 30 minutes. I thought that it was late at night. Well, I mean it is late, but not that late. Not enough to finish the stream. Oh wait. I cannot open the bag. Okay, hold. Kuromi's already here. Kirara's ignoring me, but... Good girl, Cuckoo. Good girl. Ah, now you are listening to me. Good girl. Okay, there we go. She didn't want me to catch her. She just ran away. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay.
That's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend a lot of time together to develop an intuitive bond. If my ancestor were here, I'm sure they'd vibe way easier.
In other words, he wouldn't understand even if we discussed everything that went on back then in front of him, right? I'm not even sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's probably better if he doesn't understand. I know that running from your problems isn't the way to solve them, and that we should face up to the challenges in our lives. But even if we told him the truth, wouldn't it only distress him more than he already is?
Okay, standing up from that logic, do you feel it's logical? I don't know, for me it would be like, okay, so it wasn't my fault, it wasn't the fault of the crystals, it was just freaking humans being humans. Freaking greedy humans, damn it. Freaking messed up humans, damn it. Okay, but it's... Why would it not be? I don't know if there's a misunderstanding where I feel that like me and my illness had some kind of like effect and like my cure had some. I would like to know that would have happened anyhow. I don't know. It would make me feel more at ease. I mean, maybe he would rest in peace finally. I don't know. I'm like, is it crazy for me too? Why would he think more distressly? I mean, makes it a little bit more of a tragic, freaking Shakespearean tragedy, but not much more than that. At least it's not a great tragedy, damn it. Okay.
That's right. The people responsible, the ones who should have apologized to him, are no longer around.
That is true.
All the truth would do is tear open old wounds and sadden him all over again.
I mean, he's always sad. He's dead.
Anything we could do to help him forget his sorrow and find hope once more?
Do it right this time?
Just like Nampol, I've spent a lot of time studying Saurian psychology. They can be a bit slow sometimes, but they're razor sharp at others. They don't get complex human language, but they get a lot just from reading our eyes. In short, young Saurians are just like children. On one hand, they rely on their human companions. On the other, they really want to prove their worth. Helping people makes them happy, and feeling like a burden makes them sad. So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happened, but to help make his current wishes come true.
Which is?
His wishes?
Not to cure the other Saurian?
Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right?
Okay.
You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals are bad, bad things that cause endless arguments among good friends. But now, after hundreds of years, we've finally found a way to beat them. Will you join forces with us to cleanse the evil inside them so we can save your buddy together?
Interesting approach. You want to turn a lie into the truth, huh?
Never mind what you're trying to do. Can we even be sure he understood you?
Actually, I didn't really understand either. Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
Just the people around them.
Dear child. Come. Let Granny explain it to you.
Okay, the group has a quick strategy call.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'll do my best.
Not so fast. Hate to break it to you, but the three of us can't make this happen. Let's meet up at the stadium in 2 days. We'll spread the word and see who's willing to play along.
Oh, okay.
As for making Antu understand, Kakuku can help out. They'll have an easier time communicating.
Medicine born of guilt. Okay. Ah, damn it. So stressful, damn it. Okay. So, meet in 2 days. Wait. Did it say the time? Wait. Okay, no. It didn't say a time. Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah. I told you, people. Why? It's always the mini events that always have, like, the freaking, like, crazy stories. Like, who writes these? I think the last one that made me cry quite a lot, it was a mechanical penguin from Fontaine. If somebody knows, you know, damn it, that's trauma. All packed up in a nice little mechanical penguin. Ugh. Okay. Okay, meet in the speaker's chamber to discuss the plan. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Kirara just went straight to sleep, huh? Okay, oh, the whole team, damn it, is here.
So sleepy.
Damn it,
Didn't
Barlan.
sleep well?
Wake up.
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious, I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night.
Oh.
Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a how up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure. Not late, am I?
Yes,
nope,
late.
You're right on time.
Oh,
so, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Why not call the freaking chiefs? I don't know, I would like to keep the chiefs informed, you know?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
I'm not even gonna read. It goes quickly.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era. Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
Thanks. I very much put the 2 and 2 together, but sure. Wait, what does it say? While normally gentle and easygoing, she dons a mask in battle that ignites her fighting spirit to drive away villains and monsters alike. However, her strength comes at a price, a bottomless appetite that renders her equally ferocious when faced with foes or food. She is also a regular contestant in Epic Feast Showdown.
There have always been disputes,
Respectable.
but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once you've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Oh, okay, this is very cute, but very overcomplicated than rather explaining to the dead dude what really happened. Okay, again, what I didn't consider though is, well, he is kind of a child. He's a young Saurian, and he, like he said, like they are like children in general. I don't know. I still feel that as a child, I pretty much accepted the explanations when they were logical. I don't know. This is too far-fetched for just telling the dude, hey, it wasn't the crystals, it was your freaking humans around you that were really greedy and they just didn't show it until the last minute.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this.
Like Shalon's answer.
The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future. So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help.
Is this a book? She read a manga, light novel.
Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance, but the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate.
you're still a child.
When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped a hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine. But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few communication skills to deal with them.
Oh my god.
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my flame strider.
Oh, damn, okay.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
Damn.
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Yeah,
well, if Mawika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors and the stage is set. Now we need a director, a dude to run the show.
Oh, damn it. Is it me?
Why
oh,
are
no.
you all looking at me?
Oh, damn it. I love it.
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kinich.
Oh my god.
Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started.
I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
That's right. Sure. All right.
You do
Once
that,
the
darling.
second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
Damn it. Yell it
After
louder for the people
centuries,
in the
we're
back.
holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that we can do this?
Will it feature the acting part though?
Yeah!
Oh, nice. Okay.
Then let's get this show on the road.
The spell of unity. Okay, okay. By the way, how much time? Oh my god, we have 10 minutes. Ah! I want to finish this today, though.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting.
Oh, we're playing.
Why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
But you can fly,
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
Slow and steady wins the race. Let's start with the base at the foot of the mountain.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through. Come on,
time for a warm-up.
Yeah, okay. Are we gonna play as Jensen? Oh yeah, we do have Jensen. I don't know how to play. Oh damn. Oh okay.
Stay out of my way.
Watch, wait.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks! Woo! That loosened me up.
Oh, that's Kachina. Okay.
I'll stop you in your tracks.
Okay. Okay, Kachina. Such a shame that we don't see them.
That's more like it.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh wait. I forgot how to do this. Oh, fudge. Ah, there we go.
We can do it. Open fire. Locked on.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Let's move. Step aside.
Does she have a freaking...
Full speed ahead.
I mean, I saw it, but I didn't think that it would actually be in the normal attacks. Damn it, okay. Wait. Oh yeah, it is in the normal attacks. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Oh, okay, girly. Okay. Okay, wait. I'll flag. There we go.
Excellent. We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain.
All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Okay.
To the rescue! Now that's what Paimon calls some serious backup.
Damn.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
Cutie. Oh damn. Wait, who is... Oh wait. Oh my god, we're 5? Heck yeah. I like that. I very much like that. So, 2 5 stars, 2 4 stars.
Stronger.
Wait. This needs... Wait.
Fulfill our pact.
Wait. Ah, there we go. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. How do you... R2?
Steady now.
There we go. Okay. That's as far as it goes. I never used that power with. Sorry, Granny. No resting for the elderly. Where are they? So Mualani's strategy, what is it? I don't see her there, so I'm panicking already. Is she gonna just ambush us as we try to take her base?
Find
It's
a way
probably
to
gonna
hold
be.
them off.
You're free now.
Fire in the hole. Get to work. Lolly, eat Papa. Get him. On my mark. Full speed ahead.
Ah, this is my friend, damn it. Oh, fudge! That one is 2. Where is it? Oh, get it right now. Come on. Okay. There we go.
Nice, another one in the bag.
What you thinking?
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
Okay.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Oh, okay.
Huh. That girl has some moves. I'll give her that.
Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack.
Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
She broke your front
You're a
door?
lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
I mean, I could do with another 5-star, but it makes sense that oh, damn, that the other 5-star just goes. And she just flew away, huh? Well, I'm glad I used her a little bit.
Let's fly.
Where are we going? Damn it. As far as I hold.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
I mean, that's a good strategy, damn it.
Knock them down.
I forget that she's an archer.
Next time.
It's a pretty bold, then. That is very pretty, damn it.
Looks like the scions of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
Thanks, Auron. By the way, we need some replenishment of our... I did wasted it a little bit. No, not a little bit, a lot. Fudge it. Okay, you know what? It is what it is. They should have really put something here to recharge. Okay.
Take me up.
Yeah. We're not gonna make it. No. Oh, okay. Well, actually, not that bad. Not that bad. They should have really put something to recharge, damn it. Okay. Okay, at least Kenichi's waiting there.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Okay.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Go! You're free now!
I forget that there's people helping us, damn it. Wait.
Bullseye! Open fire!
This was new.
Bullseye!
Oh, damn it. Ah! Come on.
This isn't over yet.
Yeah! On my mark! Quick as a flash!
Tell me what you see. Not too far now. Hold on.
Open fire!
Good. The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
Nice. Wait. Okay.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
Wow, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Damn it, this is like... some people are mama's boys. Some other people are grandma's boys. That's for sure what's happening here.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
Like right now?
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh? Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back.
Okay.
Next up, time for our little play.
She seems fired up about it, or at least excited about it. Okay, let's see how it plays out. By the way, okay, it's supposed to be 1 minute before the end, but we're gonna see this through.
This should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just
Let's
goes
just
to
save it
show
for
how
the next
fired
Aryan.
up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Wait. By the way, 3 hours streaming coming. Oh no, don't say that. Hopefully this doesn't take as much. Okay, let's set some of the remainder aside for in case of emergency. Smart, this is what I'm saying, exactly. If they cannot even be used as like freaking, why do you need extra strength? Just work out, damn it. And like, but yeah, I'm very glad that at least we're gonna save some up for emergencies.
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the Spell of Unity. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Chilling with each other?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Okay.
Great, then let's do this.
Did you rehearse them? I don't think so, but I mean, let's see how it plays out. Also, I hope that Kakuku explained this to the creature, though. Okay. Oh, cuties.
Oh, finally, we've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy, you'll be better in no time.
Oh.
It's just like Aoife said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position.
Oh my
On
god.
the case.
Oh, Clover.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious.
We're chilling with each other. Yeah, no, like, they're just gonna be like...
What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you
This is
said
great
you were
acting.
natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks here?
Memory. Just pretend.
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's off. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this? Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker!
Oh my god. Just go with it. They don't understand the actual context.
Last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker. How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did!
No,
Stop acting, damn it.
You just don't get it! The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Oh, the Pyroculus is just staring at me from there.
He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
That's an actual argument.
Seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
Oh, damn.
The last time we had dinner, like I said, we were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge. But hold on, have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? To think I tried so hard.
Oh my god. Dude.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Oh, damn. What is happening?
Damn it, Mawika. Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense?
Oh my god.
Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is this an actual complaint? Oh my god. The audacity.
Me? Or is she Lonan's acting pretty convincing?
Oh, she has
She
pent up
might
aggression.
be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
Oh my god.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Oh my god.
Well, well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats. Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be.
Oh my
Listen
god.
up, everyone. Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good old-fashioned fight to the death. I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula, hereby appoint myself your referee.
Oh my
Kanich,
god.
let's start with Kanich. Who's got it in for Kanich?
Huh?
Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh my god.
Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it. And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Oh my god.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
I mean, you came in out of nowhere, so... Oh, poor thing though. That's traumatizing to go through,
How
even
could
if it's
this
acting.
be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again?
Oh my
Let me
god.
see. Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger. We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing
They've
I
been
wrote
watching
that
for a
all down
while.
in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
Sure you did,
That's us.
Mawika.
You ready, Antu? Antu?
Oh my god. Oh, he's so traumatized. This is so horrible. Oh. This is trauma. This is reviving trauma. I'd be out in a heartbeat.
There's no need
Just-
to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today. Once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
This is what I was afraid. The freaking trauma.
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Oh, it's all my fault. If only I had never fallen ill in the first place. I don't want to be cured and I don't want the sacred flame crystals. Please stop fighting, please. Damn it, I want to kill those people.
Onto.
Not that it helps.
You're up, bro. This ends now. We're here to save the day.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart. There's no place for you in Natlan anymore.
Oh my god.
We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast the spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Oh my god.
Now, Aurora. Got it.
Okay. A little bit too out there for me. Why though? The effects are actually quite nice. Nice job, Auron. You could be a fine light designer, I guess.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
Oh, cutie! Careful with the creature!
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That's just for kids. I'd never go near it.
Excuse me?
I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
They're not arguing anymore, I hope. This is so
also
weird.
great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too.
Ah, salted cheese. For a glass of wine, salted.
Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along.
And some blazed meats too, and volcano cake too.
Oh, nice. I don't know what volcano cake looks like, but probably good.
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Veressa, and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Have you tried alcohol?
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Oh my god.
Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying?
You're just gonna deflect whatever you just said.
I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
How's this smile?
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often, and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible.
Oh my
Life
god.
is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. I just
Southern
give people
face.
that kind of vibe.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you.
Oh! He's clever sarcastic.
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Oh, cutie.
Awesome job, bro.
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news.
Oh. Damn,
Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Here, here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
Honey. Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here!
Okay.
And, whoa, that's a lot of saurians.
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves.
Oh.
So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
My lord. I've quickly prepared the medicine and fits it to Milray. Now comes the most important step of all.
This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
Did you have to pray for it? I'm not sure. I mean, praying is not a bad thing. It's just like... Is the flame supposed to be like that? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess he needed to pray. You didn't die! Oh, that is a lot of saurians. Oh, cutie. Oh, damn. Oh. I don't know how that works about like the phantom. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, we're going as far as to fly away. I'd be scared though. I'm still upset he's dead though. He seems to be having the time of his life. Or death. Time of his death. I just don't know. That was a long trip. I know, that makes me cry. Oh. Okay, I'm crying. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm crying. Damn it, Koyo. Why? Why you did it again? Oh. Yeah, no, like
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace.
Yeah, no, damn it. He did stay for you,
His
bro.
final wish was to be reunited with his bro. And he's done that. We should be happy for him. Just like he celebrated your recovery.
Yeah.
Thanks a ton,
Okay.
everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases.
Let's
As a
go.
physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Nice. Paimon and Melanie. Like, she wants to party, she wants to eat.
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
We're doing with time. Okay, 21. Okay, maybe 2 hours and a half. Damn it! Take part on the banquet. Okay, where is the banquet? Quickly. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there we go. Oh, of course. Always in the same place. Okay. Wait, is there a quest here? Oh, damn it, that's a new quest. Hurry up, Grumps. Okay.
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
It looks good indeed, David. That's ice cream on the top?
Ooh, in that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige.
Oh my god.
So good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys.
Okay, so half and half, damn it. Oh.
Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day.
You seem to have bounced back, Kachina.
Yep, I'm feeling much better. I definitely wasn't sure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natlan the way it is today, and I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it. So, I've decided to always do my best to help, and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united, forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
Oh, Kachina, you're a good kid.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop.
Oh my
that way
god.
Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does.
And make you
really
rich in the
think
process.
so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Making delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life.
Oh, fair enough.
Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
Good luck, I'll be rooting for you all the
By
way.
the way, Paimon hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoo-thesaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet?
If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Oh my god, the tragedy. Take the cake.
Want some more cake? I made plenty.
Nice. Okay.
Try some. Try some. How do they taste?
Oh, it's a...
Delicious, as always. It's your signature dish after all.
How? Yum!
Okay.
A toast to the successful conclusion of the Bloomflower trials. Cheers!
Salud.
Cheers. Finally. A few days off.
Planning a vacation, are we?
Oh, I need
Judging from my experience with the pilgrimage, things are pretty quiet for a few days after competitions. There usually isn't much trouble.
Yeah, competitions do take a lot out of everyone. We all need a good rest.
Cheers to that. And a long overdue break.
Okay.
This wine's
This food is too
amazing.
big.
Of course. Wouldn't have made it into my collection otherwise. Drink as much as you like today, people. I mean, I owe you all one, don't I?
We might just have to take you up on that.
Damn it,
As
he
much
must
as
drink
we
a lot.
like? You might regret saying that.
All right. Bring it on.
Fair enough. Okay, my book is there.
I've kept the extra sacred flame crystals for future use. Next time you need some, just come to me.
I mean,
also,
sorry.
This is my first time acting in a play like this. I find I really enjoyed it. What did you think of my acting skills?
There's certainly room for improvement. Why would this be the first option? I don't... there is, but that's... But, like, for the first time it was okay. I mean, she panicked only
really?
once.
Well then, next time something like this comes up, don't forget to keep me in the loop.
Aww. She wants to act. That's so cute. Damn it, you already have a job. Okay. Okay, so let's go to... Oh, wait.
I'm curious. How did you create that black mist?
It was just an illusion. If Granny had been the one doing it, she could have come up with something much more impressive.
All right. You can stop with the flattery. Just an illusion? You're already good enough to fool me.
Oh, is that incident still on your mind? I didn't exactly have a choice back then.
Relax. I'm not here to dig up the past. I'm just saying you've got a real knack for illusions. And that's something to be proud of.
Thanks, Granny.
Okay, there we go. Marissa.
The more meat you eat, the faster you'll recover.
Very easy, like... Okay. Okay, is there a way to transform into... No, there is no transformation here. I mean, makes sense, but...
I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you.
He just wanted to tease you.
Wish I could have frozen that moment in time so you could just listen to yourself.
A few more drinks, and who knows? You might hear it again. In your dreams.
Oh my god. Always so mean. Look for Aoife. Okay, over here. By the way, there was a Pyroculus where we were. Now I miss where it was though. Oh, I don't have any. There we go.
Useless.
Yo, Ancestor Man. Guess you're reunited with Antu already? I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through, and he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
Can we talk to him though? Wait. I mean, just to close. Wait, what? New quest? Wait, is it part of that? No, that's the one that I post. Okay.
Huh? Yo, bros. What brings you guys here?
Bringing our bros some cake, of course. Kachina made these herself, you know. They're incredible.
For real? In that case, I gotta...
Oh, beat you to it.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro.
Hey, save some for me.
Nice. It does remind me a lot of Irving Kineas. If I could put a pin up an attitude, I feel that he would be Irving Kineas from Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know, the more I look at him, the more I feel that. Although without the bros. And more about the ladies. It's weird though. Okay. Anyhow, people. We're gonna leave it for tonight. I think that closes the event for the Tournament of Glory in Bloom. Damn it. You know what I mean. Anyways, not 3 hours. Yes, I got away. No, I mean, like, I just didn't want to go for 3 hours. I am working tomorrow, so yeah, no, in any case, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Honestly, I would have gone 3 hours, but I would have been very stressed out. I'd be like, how long is this event though? But yeah, no, thank you so much, Instant Ramen. Have a good night. And guys, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Yeah, it did make me cry. So in the end, Hoyo got away with it. Yeah, pretty much. The mini quests, I think I only had 2 left that I needed to do, but they're pretty much the same potato that we saw last time, so not worth showing you more. The story is done, that is fine, and the other mini games, it's the same potato, so we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I mean, yeah. And in any case, if I find something extra, I'll let you know, guys, but that's probably about it. It did close the quest. I think this is a good closure. Damn it, that wasn't right. I am amazed on how you get emotional in these games. Like, I don't get how you do that. Do you have a tattoo on your arm? Do I? No, I don't. I mean, no, wait, no. Wait, no. Not as far as I know, no. But yeah, no, no. My brother actually just got one, but no, I'm really not a tattoo person. I mean, I like tattoo art in general, just because as artist, but I don't like actual, you know, I feel that I would, like, regret or be so picky about it, so you know, I feel that, no, permanent stuff on my body, it's not the thing for me. I am such a regretful person for anything, so yeah, no. Yeah, no, you don't look like the person who gets tattooed. Yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah, no, you're about right. Good assessment. But yeah, no. It's your hair, probably, yeah, my hair, it's all over the place. Yeah, it just gets everywhere, and I mean, today it's not my best hair day, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, I didn't used to get emotional before, but I don't know, something clicked at some point, and because I was always proud that I didn't cry in movies, I didn't cry in games, and no, yeah, there's just one thing, like, it just hit, and I'm like, I'm just an emotional mess, but that's fine, we're fine with that, as long as I'm still a functional human being in real life, I'm good, yeah. you don't need a hair day, no thank you, but you know, sometimes I'm like, damn, no, so sometimes I do like when it's a good day, though, you never can predict it, so it is what it is. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. For those watching later, for those watching now or before, I really appreciate you all. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, and you can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. So yeah, that's pretty much for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna press properly, hopefully. Okay, bye. Nope. Bye.